I'm gonna make a tier list. Upcoming top ones in Geometry Dash. Just alright. Why am I making a GD video? I made the give me a second. The I quit video.
How to quit
Where it
GD.
clearly said I would quit GD. You know? Why am I making a G? Well, this isn't a GD video. It's a tier list video. A tier list and GD video. And I never said I would never make a GD video again. I said I might make one once every week or so, and I had this planned before I actually announced that I was going to quit. So yeah, let's go. And I'm gonna do the ones that are pretty obvious, get them out of the way first, but then the ones where I have some really juicy hot takes on. First of all, let's start off by getting probably the most generic upcoming top one, Terran, in the C tier. Now, it would usually go in the C tier, but it's so damn difficult and no one will beat it. It's going in the D tier. Okay? Terran, just your generic, soon to be hell themed level. The layout's way too difficult. It's not good. It's alright. Um, Next up on the bat, and I know some of these aren't top ones, like Sonic Wave Infinity, but this list was made a while ago. Next one, which I don't think that many people disagree with, Sonic Wave Infinity. Personally, decoration C tier, song B tier, gameplay D tier, which makes it a C tier, solid C. Next up is Deimos. This is really forgettable, but it's still decent, so B tier, but low B tier. Alright. Next up, Azure Flare. It's alright. Very, actually, high Ds. Just a dead trend. Well, not really a dead trend, but a overused trend. Next one, Silent Circles, the one by Zeinvire, okay? Not the original Silent Circles. A tier. In fact, no, low S tier. Very, very low S. Actually, no, high A's, because the gameplay brings it down. Because the gameplay isn't the best, It's a bit spam-filled. Like, let me go to Dolphy's channel. Wait. Let's look at, like, this one right here.
I didn't realize how many
Oh
mistakes
my
I was
god,
making in
freaking
English until I
Grammarly, dude.
started to use Grammarly.
It's like having a
Alright,
book
so
here and
let's go, like,
Демоны из топа 10. Остальные.
this gameplay's not the best, It's like B tier gameplay. Like, kind of just spam frame perfects, I don't really think this gameplay's, like, incredibly fun. It's not bad, but, it's alright. Which brings it down from a mid S tier to a high A tier. Next up, Apocalyptic Trilogy. Whoa, S tier. But it's like mid S tier. Like, on the S tier scale from 1 to 100, it's about a 40. It's like low-ish S tier. It's not the best. Alright. Next up, Misanthrope. This would have been the top one. Would have been S tier past everything. If they didn't split it into two parts. Because Misanthrope was like the upcoming top one. Had so many people like Sono924, Cody, Alex Payne. Had so many old names and creators. Like, had every single famous name except for End Level. Like, Misanthrope was the ultimate project. And then they split it into two parts. And I know, like, the original layout was impossible. Like, isn't that the point? Like, the point of Misanthrope was to get every single player or every single well-known person in GD to come together and make the ultimate project. And that's exactly what they did with the layout. But then they split the layout into two parts, which puts it into high Bs. Next up, Cosmic Cyclone. It's good. Better than Deimos, but it's not that good, actually. Next up, I'll do... I'm just doing a random order. Anathema, S tier. The old version of Anathema would have been, like, here, but the new version of Anathema, especially with the new preview... Dude, it's so good. Alright, next up, Arachi, I don't know. I have a tough time believing that Noble Boy would verify it, but if he would verify it, I'd say it'd be in the high A's, you know? But if they redecorate it and balance it out, I don't know. They redecorate it. No, they finish redecorating it. They finish decorating it, then do a revamp on it to just add some extra details, and then he verifies it. Easy S tier. But for now, it's going to be in the high A's. Next up, I'll do Galaxy Collapse. I'll put it above Arachi, but these two are very close. Galaxy Collapse, it's like good. There's nothing else to say. It's a good level. That's it. Alright, these are probably going to be my most controversial opinions of them all. Starting off with... Actually, no. I'll keep my most controversial opinion for last. Eternal Night, best upcoming top 1. The gameplay looks super fun from what we've seen. Deco is amazing, and I heard Electro's revamping it for like the 7th time or something. The Deco is probably my favorite demon in all of GD, even though I haven't played it once. It is the top 1, if you will. You know? Eternal Night, best upcoming top 1. Next up, Avernus. S tier. Because, okay, in Avernus, if they add a bit more details, finish up the decoration, I'd say it would be tied with Eternal Night. Because I can't see it passing Eternal Night. But, you know, like, Avernus is so good. Like, yeah. But the gameplay, I don't know if the gameplay's fun or not, because I don't try levels. Actually, let's look. Actually, let's look at Avernus's gameplay. See if this would actually be, like, considered fun.
Take your time, and a local Redfin agent will help you find.
Like, starts off with a mediocre straight fly, and then some pretty good wave parts. And no decoration in this level is mediocre. When I say mediocre, I mean the gameplay is mediocre. The decoration is SSS tier, and the gameplay is... No, the song is SSSSS tier. It's so good. The gameplay is the real question. And so far, it doesn't seem that bad. Yeah, it actually seems pretty fun. Yeah, this actually seems pretty fun to play. Best part of the whole song, dude. It's so nice. It's like... Yeah, it actually seems really fun. Maybe I'm biased because Wave is my favorite game mode, but yeah. Yeah, this would seem fun to play if I had the skill. Or if I didn't quit GD. You know, yeah. Avernus... all positive reviews. But it just can't be better than Eternal Night, because Eternal Night's just too good. You notice how Eternal Night and Avernus are both by Electro. Electro's like a creative genius. Okay. These are my 3 most controversial opinions of them all. Starting with Firework. God, I hate this level. Creator is F tier. The song, D tier. It's like the only semi-decent Ruckus song, because all Ruckus songs suck. The song is D tier. Decoration, F tier. Gameplay, I don't know what the gameplay is about, but it looks F tier. I hate Firework. It's so bad. Oh my god, Firework is disgusting. And, like, you know, is it rate-worthy? Hate to say it, but yes. Just because I personally don't think firework is disgusting doesn't mean other people will all think fireworks disgusting. Because other people could think, oh, I think fireworks good. And, in general, firework is rate worthy. Next up, by far the worst top one, maybe like To the Grave or something is worse, Arcturus. God freaking damn, I am so glad this is not rated yet. I know this isn't like an upcoming top one because it's already been rated. Or no, verified. Hope it's not going to be rated. Sonic Wave Infinity is also like that. It's already been verified and rated. But, Arcturus... Let's just get the video. Alright. Let me... Oh, wait. Oh, I know that's the original Arcturus. I'll just go over here.
I left Greece when I was 18.
Advertisements.
I represent immigrants from all
And
over.
obviously, the only slight reason why this should be rated is because the effort that Ultra Cow HD put into it. Other than that, the decoration looks like a dog had bloody vomit and then took a shit on that bloody vomit. No, took a bloody shit on that bloody vomit. That's what this decoration looks like. And then it looks like he spat blood onto the bloody shit and the bloody vomit. That's how disgusting the decoration is. The gameplay is really unbalanced and it's just full of frame perfects and straight flies. And this mini wave part right here, you see, is the only reason why this is like top 5. It's extremely unbalanced, and this one cube part is like a fraction of the difficulty of the mini wave. It's incredibly unbalanced. And the song isn't even on Newgrounds. And if it was on Newgrounds, it would be bottom of the barrel. The song's awful. Everything about this level is screaming shit. Literally. How do you look at this and tell me, oh yeah, I think this is rate worthy? It's literally, like, what Max FS did. He made a terrible, impossible level. And then decided, I'll make this top 1. Like, I'll make this an actual level. And they did. And also, the level is really short, and like 12 seconds in total of the level are just blank, so the level is like 40 seconds of gameplay or something. It's really unbalanced. I already said this. Like, this dual wave you see is like a fifth of the difficulty of this mini wave. Or not like a fifth, but you get the point. The gameplay is literally just straight fly and tight wave sections. That's literally it. Like, I'm pretty sure the only game modes used are cube, ship, and wave. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only game modes used in this are cube, ship, and wave. It's so bad. I could go on forever, but Arcturus, bottom of the barrel. You know what? If this tier list, like, literally, I could move everything up to SSS plus tier, and Arcturus would still be at F. Firework is like an angel compared to Arcturus, dude. Literally, bro. Like, I'd say like a Demon Park looks better than Arcturus. I'm going off, but you get the point. I hate Arcturus. It's unbearable. And finally, probably my most controversial opinion, Abyss of Darkness. This level's not bad. Alright. Yeah, flame me. Okay, let me explain. I'll just... Alright. Let's go on to, like, a showcase here. So, this is the old Abyss of Darkness. Old Abyss of Darkness. Decoration, C tier. Gameplay. Oh my god, am I gonna get flamed in the comments for this? Gameplay is S tier. I love the gameplay. I played it in practice mode, personally, myself. And I actually like Abyss of Darkness's gameplay a lot. It's actually pretty good. You know, I'm calling me crazy. I like Abyss of Darkness's gameplay. And Abyss of Darkness's song is like A tier as well. It's pretty good. I know you're all gonna be like, oh, so you think this? You think... Wait. So you think this is a good song? And to that I say, yeah, I think that's a good song. Alright? But now, so many people complain like little babies, which, complain all you want, I don't care. They're redecorating Abyss of Darkness to make it 12 times better, like, dude. Not only, like, so they're basically turning a high A tier level into a high S tier level. They're redecorating it. The gameplay doesn't need any alterations. I love the gameplay, personally. The song, it's still really good. And now the decoration has been bumped up from, like, C tier to S tier. So, you know, now this level just went up from here. Oh, wait, no, I'm not putting Arcturus in A tier. Abyss of Darkness would have been placed here, which would have been a controversial opinion. But now it's being placed here, because AOD is really good. Wait, nah, I'm putting... Actually, nah, Apocalyptic Trilogy is good enough. So yeah, there's my list. I know I missed a lot of other levels. Wait. Let me think of some other levels. Did I miss any other levels? Wait. Yeah. I'm just gonna see if I missed any other levels, so, you know. Missing. Yeah, I already... Firework. Eternal Night. Yeah, I think I got all the top ones. Deimos. Yeah, Deimos. Right there. I know there's 2 Deimoses, but I haven't even seen the other Deimos, so... Alright. Yeah, I think I've gotten every single one. Alright. Yeah, I've gotten every single top one, I think. Oh yeah, there's also Shinigami, which that'll never be verified, but if I was forced to place it on the list, I'd place it in C tier behind SWI. Oh yeah, Spectre. Spectre I'd put in A tier, but behind Silent Circles. Actually, I'd say Arachi is worse than Silent Circles. So let me just envision Spectre right here. And envision Shinigami right here. And the Amethyst, I don't know what the hell that is. I'm be honest. There's so many, like... Oh yeah, Acheron! Acheron would have been like S tier if it was a Tartarus sequel, but it's not, and I don't know why Riot's not making it a Tartarus sequel, because it would be the perfect Tartarus sequel. So I'd say Acheron would be placed right here, and you know, right here, it would be ahead of that other level. Acheron would be ahead of what was that other level again? Acheron would be ahead of Spectre, but below Arachi. Alright. And... oh yeah, Kugel's Death Corridor. I'd say it's behind Anathema, but above Apocalyptic Trilogy. I really like it. One of the best AP team levels, so right here. Right here, in between. Oh, the Blade of Justice remake, Edge of Destiny. In between AOD and Anathema. Really good. What else is there? Downbase Incarnate. Above AOD, but below Avernus. I never thought a Downbase... like, dude, Downbase is, like, the only thing that can rival Arcturus for the worst level ever. Arcturus is still the worst level ever. But Downbase Original is the only thing that can at least kind of rival that. And they turned probably the worst Nine Circles level and like top 5 worst rated levels ever, and turned it into this amazing level. Down Base Incarnate's so good. So envision Down Base Incarnate right in between these two. And I don't know what that is. Yeah. Amaterasu. No. D tier. Behind Tehran. I don't like Amaterasu and I don't like Yada Garasu. So, oh yeah, Aerial Gleam. Bro, I saw like was Kuluk the person who revamped Aerial Gleam? Yeah. I don't know why Kuluk used all of his creating talent to revamp a terrible level like this, but he actually made probably one of the worst upcoming top ones into a pretty decent one, so I'd put it ahead of Misanthrope, but not in the air tier. So yeah, I'd say I got all the levels at this point. Oh yeah, Knight Rider. Knight Rider is ahead of... It's in between Avernus and Abyss of Darkness, and ahead of Down Base Incarnate. What else is there? I don't know what these things are. Yeah, I don't know what all these levels are. Alright. Yeah, I think I got every single one. Maybe I haven't. Africa Circles. That's just a meme, but if it was being an ironic, I'd put it ahead of SWI in the C tier. And Salvation, what? Oh, I sneezed. Sakupin Circles, yeah, I forgot about that. Behind Apocalyptic Trilogy, but still in the S tier. It's probably the remake of Sakupin Circles, probably the worst S tier you can get, the lowest S tier, which is still pretty good. Oh yeah, okay. Oh yeah, there's one more. Silent Club Step. In between Firework and Arcturus, Silent Club Step sucks. The only redeeming factor is its history, which isn't even that cool. And wait, I'll let me just wait. There's like a okay, yeah. Let me just go on. Maybe a few fool's jokes or one of the. Yeah, so let me show you one 3-second clip that is half of Silent Club Step's difficulty. Literally half of Silent Club Step's difficulty is that straight fly. And then the other half of Silent Club Step's difficulty comes from... Wait. These 8 jumps right here are the other half of Silent Club Step's difficulty. Those are literally the only 2 things that make this really difficult. Other than that, you balance out those 2 things, and this is like Tartarus difficulty or something, okay? It's so unbalanced. Silent Club Step sucks. F tier. So yeah, there's my list. And hope you enjoyed. No, I got a lot of levels that were on this list, so... You know, yeah, you know. So anyways, there's my list. See you.